This video will demonstrate using the Canvas redirect tool to add text or media to your course's side navigation menu to enhance findability for students. I'll show you how to add a link to a text from the open web and one from a library subscription database, as the process is slightly different. First, let's add a book that's openly licensed. In your Canvas course, use the left side navigation to go to Settings. Then search by Apps for the redirect tool. Select this blue arrow for the redirect tool and add the app. You can rename the item that will appear on that left navigation. I'm going to call mine APA in Minutes. And you're going to paste in the URL for the text that you're directing your students to. Be sure to select Force Open a New Tab as well as Show in Course Navigation so that students will see this text on the side menu. Now let's make sure that our text is visible for students. So I'm going to navigate to View as a student within my course. And I can see that on this left side navigation, I have my APA in Minutes text. When I select it, it will allow me to force this open into a new tab, and then I'll be able to view my textbook. When you wish to remove something from that left side navigation, you'll use the same process. Back down to Settings, navigate to Apps. This time, you'll select View App Configurations. And then, if I decide I want to get rid of my text, I can always go and find it in the listing, and then select Delete. Now, let's add a book from a library database. Content from library databases is proxied so that users affiliated with our college can log in using their Maricopa ID to access the content that we pay for. It's important to get the right link, otherwise students won't be able to view the books or media that you're sharing. Here's an example of an ebook from the EBSCO Academic Ebook Collection to which we subscribe. You'll notice that there is a link at the very top in the URL or web address bar, but that's not the one that you need to use. Be sure to look for something that's either labeled permalink or permanent link. That's the proxied link. And you can see because it has this proxy information in front of the web address. I'm going to copy that link because I'm going to be linking my students to this entire textbook. You also have the option of grabbing permanent links for specific chapters within a book. Just make sure that you navigate to the chapter that you're interested in, and then select the permanent link from that chapter if you want to direct them to a specific section of a book. There's one more step before I can add my permanent link to my Canvas course, and that is that I need to shorten the URL. Canvas redirect tool sometimes has issues with long URLs, and so I'm going to shorten it using short URL. And now it's generating for me this much briefer URL. So I'm going to copy that information and navigate back into my course, back down to Settings as I had done previously, back to Apps and the redirect tool. I'm going to do the same process as before with adding the app. This time I'm going to call it Course Textbook, and I'm going to add in that newly shortened redirect link, and I'm going to follow the same process as before. And let's review again to make sure that this will be properly displayed for students. Now on that left side navigation, I have my course textbook, and I can use the Force Open here to open it up in a brand new tab. And here is the textbook that I want my students to consult. Thanks for watching this video. If you need more assistance, please reach out to your librarians at the Buxton Library at PVCC or to the CTLE, the Center for Teaching, Learning, and Employee Engagement.